guys, what's up? It's Melissa with Investment Yoga. Today I have some fun Pilates for you. We will be using some blocks, or you can grab a couple books or something. Just a little bit of weight we'll be adding to some of our exercises. Otherwise, just your mat, some comfy clothes, and meet me back here. So we will begin on our backs. So scoot yourself into a comfortable position. Feet are flat on the mat. Just take a couple rounds of breath just to get yourself present, to get yourself here on the mat. Letting yourself melt into the mat, becoming one. And we'll begin to focus on that posture right away, like I always harp on. But we really do need to focus on the powerhouse and our form in Pilates, because that's how you get those long, lean muscles that everyone's after. So today we're going to be working on some core. So everything in Pilates is core, but we'll do a few focused exercises. So as you're sitting here or lying here, begin to kind of tuck your tailbone under and notice how that removes that space between your mat and the back. That's what we're looking for. We're kind of imprinting our back. So come back, let yourself just kind of be lazy, or how it just feels normal. And then kind of tilt that tailbone under again and feel how that reduces that gap. So what we're trying to do is pull that navel in towards your spine when you're doing Pilates. Pulling it in as opposed to pushing it out. And a lot of times when people are doing core exercises, they're doing it the wrong way. So let's start with a couple roll-ups. We'll do the basic roll-up. So bring our hands alongside. And on an exhale, start to roll yourself up. Using that C-shaped body, reaching over your legs, keeping that C shape, and begin to roll back. Scooping, 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 slow down. All right, let's do that again. Feet are planted into the mat, imprinting on the mat with your back. Start to roll yourself up, chin to chest. Your ribs come over your hips. Arms come over, and C shape, bring yourself down. Make it extra slow on the way down. Nice job. So now this time, we're going to extend our legs as we bring ourselves up. So arms are alongside, chin is coming to chest, bringing the shoulders up, scooping under the belly. And bring your feet as you come up, slide them. If you have a sticky mat like me, it's kind of hard. And reach over those legs. Keeping that form. And bring the legs with you as you come down. I should have offered this earlier, but if you do have trouble getting up on the C curve here, you can help yourself with your thighs, because it does take a while to get used to these postures. And only do what you can do a quality move. If you can't do the full range of motion, don't. Do what makes the motion feel right for you, and from there we just grow. Bringing our legs out and over, come back, and this time I want us to bring our arms over. Reaching out, reach your legs long, and let's do a roll up from here. Now, I have to bring my feet up a little bit, because to have that contact between my back and the mat, I need my legs like that. If I put my legs out straight, like some people can, I have this gap. So wherever you are, wherever you can have your back imprinted on the mat, arms overhead, and start to bring yourself up, scooping that belly. Ribs over your hips, reaching forward, and come down, and over, and again, up, and now let's come back to that sticking spot. Like that spot where you know, like right here, you want to fall down. Bring your arms like this, stack them. We're going to do a little bit of ab work here. So you're going to bring your right knee to left elbow and set it down. And let's go to the other way. So we're getting some nice ab work in here. We're getting some side obliques. We're getting some twisting in, which is good. Again, maintaining that C shape. Keep going. I know these are hard. And keep breathing. Last round. All right, and now let's bring yourself slow. Don't flop yourself down to the mat. Take a couple breaths here. Now from here, bring your legs up into the air. So your back is on the mat, your legs are up to about 90 degrees. Hands are alongside your body, and I want us to just do this small move. And it's just lifting up the legs, just baby lifts. You're feeling it way down here in the lower ab. Holding that posture, back is flat, keeping your shoulders away from your ears. And you can flex the feet like this, and you will get a different sensation. Some people get a little bit of cramps when they do the flexing of the feet. So whatever is comfortable for you. 2 more. All right. Now, from here, we're going to do flutter kicks. So your feet are pointed to the sky, and you're just going to start to flutter the feet and start to flutter them towards the ground. So if this is something new for you, be cautious to just maintain that body. So your flutters may come to here and just back up. If your flutters start to come down and then you start to feel your back arch up like that, bring the flutters closer to the ceiling. The further down you go, the harder it gets, and the more likely your back will arch up here. We don't want that. We want to just keep going to whatever level we are at each day. And now from here, go a little bit quicker and fatter flutters. Keep them under control, but just giving them a little bit more of a depth. Whew. All right. Bring your legs down to the mat. And why don't we just do a couple windshield wipers? Because I don't know about you, but I get a little bit of tension on my back when I do the flutters. So feet to the outside and just bring the knees to the right and to the left. Okay, and then let's get a little bridge action here. So feet are planted on the mat, a good distance from your hinder. Don't bring your feet too close because you don't want your knee to be less than 90 degrees when you're doing a bridge, typically. So our first block move, I guess I should say, take your block, put it between your thighs, squeeze it. Your hands are alongside you, and now slowly peel yourself up to a bridge. Squeeze that block, squeeze that core into your spine. Lengthen your neck, bringing your chin a little bit closer to your neck. Lengthen the back of your neck. Continuing to breathe. And slowly bring yourself back down. See how having that block there can make all the difference? You can try it a different way. You can try it at the fatter way if you want. And let's do one more bridge. Pressing your feet into the mat. Core is engaged. Chin coming towards your chest slightly. Continuing to breathe. And slowly bring yourself back down. We're going to use that block again. So we're going to bring our knees to about 90 degrees, and we're going to take that block and put it here on our legs, okay? So just start this out because it's our first time doing this. I want us to think about that Pilates back. The mat is being on our back, and we're going to bring our legs out, holding that block, and back in. And make this move only as large as you're able to keep your back on the mat. If you find yourself curling, then bring it back up, reset, pull that core in, and bring it out. Now, if you're really strong, you can put both blocks on there if you'd like. I'm keeping with one for right now, but I invite you to put the other one on there if that you are so inclined or you have really light blocks. But continuing to breathe. Nice job. Now, take your hands behind your head. You can make like a little hammock on the back of your head. Shoulders off the ground. And then continue to do what you were doing with the legs. Getting more of an engagement in the middle and upper core when you're lifting up your head. Continuing to breathe. Nice job. Having that element of control really does make a huge difference. We'll do 2 more. All right, I'll let you reset here. Whew. So I want us to turn over. Get a little stretching in the core and in the back. So we'll just do a couple cat-cows. On an inhale, bring your gaze to the sky, dropping the belly down, seat bones to the sky. And cat, press the mat away, arching the spine. And inhale to cow, exhale to cat. Then come down to the mat. Hands alongside you. We're going to do a couple cobras. So feet are pressing into the mat, thighs are heavy on the mat, and we're just going to lift ourselves up. Looking straight ahead, and come down. We'll do that again, pressing the mat away. Thighs are pressing into the mat, tops of the feet are pressing into the mat, and come back down. And you can do another cobra, or you can do an upward dog. Where your legs are off the mat, you get more of a stretch in that abdomen, upper chest. And let's come back down. Next is locust. So, chin is on the mat. On an inhale, bring yourself up. Legs are reaching long, arms are reaching back. Continuing to breathe. And bring yourself down. You can put your cheek down on one side. And bring your chin back to the mat. Let's do locust again. Reaching arms back, toes are reaching back. Up a little bit higher than you did the last time if that's available. And come back down. And we'll do one more. Legs up, head looking forward, reaching those fingertips back. And head comes down. Let's just do a couple of windshield wipers this way. Just letting your feet go side to side, releasing any tension you may have created there. I want us to take that block now, and it's going to be in our hand. And we're going to reach forward and bring the feet up. Continuing to breathe, holding that out long, and come down. Let's do that one more time. Feet up, block forward. Continuing that breath. And you can set that block aside. And let's turn back over. Coming to our back. Getting the feeling back here. Again, checking in on that back, making sure there's no space there. Let's send our legs up into the sky. Bring our feet to Pilates stance, turning the toes out. And I want us to do the corkscrew. So you're kind of making circles in the air. We're going to do circles in the air. Going to the right, trying to keep the whole body on the ground, just moving the legs. Turn the other way. Nice work. I know your core is probably getting tired. Now let's do some figure eights. So make an 8 and make it super small as you're able to keep that back on. And do it the opposite way, which is sometimes a little tricky. Keeping that core engaged. Nice work. Now, bring your hands behind your head, and we're going to do a little switcheroo. So you're going to twist and drop the leg. Twist, drop the leg. Twist, drop the leg. You're lifting from up in the shoulder and into the core, not using your head. So you're really lifting, feeling that side body working. And again, only bring your leg down. So if I come down too far, my back comes up. So I know that I need to just go smaller. Go ahead and flex the feet just to feel the difference. It's amazing how much that can make a huge difference. And rest the head down. Open the jaw. You could go side to side with your head. We're going to do rolling like a ball. Bring your hands behind your thighs here. And when you get up, slow yourself down. Don't let yourself fall. If you do fall, that's life. Just get back up. If you're getting good at this, go slower because it's harder to not. Otherwise, this is a really nice little massage kind of at the end of a class. And last one. The spine stretch forward. We're going to do a little bit of a twist. So you're going to twist and drop the leg. Twist, drop the leg. Twist, drop the leg. You're lifting from up in the shoulder and into the core, not using your head. So you're really lifting, feeling that side body working. And again, only bring your leg down. So if I come down too far, my back comes up. So I know that I need to just go smaller. bringing your arms out. This is a real small movement, but it is kind of a nice end of the practice type of move. So your body is upright, and then you're going to reach your arms forward by also reaching that back body back, curling it in and straight. So you're kind of reaching forward, creating a C shape, just trying to get in that nice stretch. You can feel it up in your shoulders. Again. And I want us just to do a couple more stretches. Come to your knees. Bring yourself to a cobra or up dog. Feel your stretch in that lower belly. Come back to child's pose, active pose, up on your hands, up on your fingertips like this. Feeling it through the back, feeling it through the side. And come back through. Just wanting to stretch those front muscles out because you will get a little bit sore from this. And come back up. Let's reach our arms forward, up. Let's twist to the right. Keeping yourself nice and tall. And twist to the other side. And reach tall, bringing your hands down to center. And we will end today with Namaste. Thank you for joining me. Let me know what worked for you, what didn't work for you. Drop me a comment below. Otherwise, have an awesome day.